Well, hey there viewers, welcome back to the channel. I, of course, am Birdman Johnson. We're here playing some Dwarf Fortress today. Let me explain what's happening. This is one of my famous award-winning Dwarf Fortress subscriber appreciation specials. We broke 150 recently, and I decided that was enough of an excuse to do something fun for my Dwarf Fortress viewers. Because y'all are the ones that keep the channel going. You provide most of my views, and I appreciate that. We've done a couple of these before. Let me just explain briefly how this is going to work. I'm going to play for about 3 hours here, unedited. It's going to be one long shot. And then I'll chunk that up and upload it the very moment it's done. Here's the fort. This is Tomb Market. There we are, Tomb Market. And as you can see, this is a 2x2 area. It's just a little tiny area, and this is our fort here in the middle. We're allowed to dig down for resources, we're allowed to build up, but we can't escape this footprint. This has the advantage of really speeding up gameplay, or I should say delaying FPS death. The downside is that when enemies appear on the map, they are right on top of us. We've already suffered a number of sieges. And I don't really remember what we were doing last time, and I will not be reviewing the footage, but I do remember that we have to eventually provide bedrooms and office spaces and such for 200 dwarves, including ideally the monarch. So, a couple of things we're going to do first here. We have a goblin in a cage that I think we could be putting to good use. Just go ahead and build that here outside our smashing room. Also, we are in this area. We're in a very haunted biome, so we do have to worry about undead. Now, I see here that our mayor needs quarters and such, so let's go up here and turn this area into quarters for the mayor. Maybe something like that. What does the mayor actually need? Right, office quarters, dining room. Yeah, okay, cool. So we're just going to do like a 3 up here. We're not going to get too fancy with this. And we'll put doors here and here. Okay. Wow, look at him go. Oh, I've gotten so used to playing on bigger forts. The Baron Consort is visiting. Why? And the mayor wants us to make bolts. That's fine, we can do that. Alright, what were we working on here? Right, mainly just making things to outfit the fort. So I guess what we're going to do today... We'll start with this, and then we'll begin putting in some more bedrooms for the regular dwarves. Does somebody want to get that last piece of floor? Thank you. And again, I haven't looked at this for a single moment since the last time you saw one of these, so I don't remember what's happening. The next floor up is open to the elements, so we'll need to deal with that. We are using rock salt blocks in here because we have a ton of rock salt. There they are. Oh, I see what I did. Oh, no, that's normal. Everything's fine. I know what I'm doing. Okay. Oh, no, we do actually need one there. There we go. Okay. That'll be the mayor's chambers. We can outfit that well enough. We do have to be a little bit economical with our spacing here. Although I'm pretty sure I increased our number of Z levels here. Might have given us a few extra to work with. So we may be redistributing some things as we go on. We're not going to be able to devote... Oh, the outpost liaison has arrived. We're not going to be able to devote a whole lot of space to workshops, at least not yet. Okay, what do we have to trade? What were we even doing in this fort? I don't remember. But we have crafts. Don't give them the artifacts. Kangaroo. Apparently we had a herd of kangaroos come through at some point. Low boots can go away. Yeah, whatever. Trade the steel. I don't care. Right, we were making our armor out of shells. That's something that's been happening. Is that all we got? Okay, dwarven wine pots. Iron anvils, we got some leather. Tell you what, gang, real quick. Let's make some... Actually, what do we have to work with here? We have stone. What am I saying? We can make schist crafts real quick. Actually, where is our stonecrafter's shop? We'll just do this manually. Boop. Boop, 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 boop. There we are. Okay, we'll let that happen for a minute. Whew, look at him go! That's incredible. Love it. This is actually a pretty good start. Pretty good map here. In addition to the rock salt, we have both lignite and bituminous coal. Plenty of gems. This is just rock. We got plenty of flux, which is here. What are you? Sphalerite, that's not great, but it's not terrible. Right, I think I'm looking for iron, which we might not have on this map. That might not be an option for us. We need to dump everything that goblins got on him. We'll strip him down and let the militia train. A lot of bird noises outside today. Not sure how much of that's coming through on the recording. How we... You know, we don't need all these helms. Ooh. Okay. Let's sell the shelmets. Oh, wow, okay. No, we don't need all these. Send them in, boys. That's probably why we made them. Just a cluster of little faces. I love it. Of course, for us Dwarf Fortress players, this is all completely legible. We can tell exactly what's happening. It's still a visual cluster, though. Like, there's no denying that it's a mess. Okay, well, things are occurring. That's actually probably enough. Get our trader in there. Who is anybody in this fort? There we go. Alright, so, zoom out for a moment. What do we even need? Right, we need wood, because all of our trees here are dead and petrified. Although, realistically, we could probably build the fort out of schist, just looking at how much we have. I don't know what we need. We probably don't need much in the way of food or drink, but we'll grab some. You know, until until we start to become overstuffed. I love playing these tiny forts. These are my favorite. At this point, I guess I'm kind of a micro fort specialist. I'm going to start asking them to bring us steel. We're not going to trade for any of it right now. Let's grab some silk, just in case of mood. Do you have any yarn? Wool, there we go. Grab a little bit of each. I don't know what we have in the way of this, but we can probably use some. That's a lot of cloth. Maybe I asked for it? I don't know. Hey, steel. I may have already requested that they bring us steel. There's an excellent chance. Alright, we'll grab... We'll just go one round on buying all the food they have. Lion meat? Yep, do it. We'll just do this once. I don't want to get into the habit of doing this and having too much food. For the simple reason that once we have it, it never goes away. And our storage space is fairly limited. I could make it bigger. Do you suppose if we stored the booze outside, the enemies would just take that and leave? Does this count as ASMR? Alright. Yeah, whatever. Grab all the steel stuff. We'll decide what to melt down later. Leave the bolts. Ooh, no, we will not be able to afford those. Okay. Yes, we will. Okay, are we happy with this? Okay, let's back off a little bit here on the trade goods. I would like to be able to give them some gifts. Our ultimate objective here, as I recall, is to get the monarch to move in. How about right there? No, we don't like that? Okay. Then take everything. There we go. Alright, get out of here. We're done with you. Do we have a forge yet? I don't believe we do. I think I just stocked us up with a bunch of stuff we can't really use. The mayor wants more stuff. Mason, jeweler, and fishery. We put the fishery up here on one of the residential levels. Ooh, nice. Okay. Okay. Let's finish what we've already got going on here. There's a good chance one of these was supposed to be the mayor's bedroom. It was probably this one right here. It is. It is, in fact. Okay. Change of plans. We are going to move the mayor's office into a stairwell. You want gauntlets? Okay, well, I guess we're building a forge then. Oh, it's right here. I can't see what's happening. Well, we got a smelter anyway. We got a wood furnace and a smelter, so we do still need a metalsmith's forge. There we are. We're going to build this on top of our ice floor here. We're not going to build it out of coke. We'll build it out of hornblende. Okay, and we do have some things that we can melt down. So we'll get started on that right now. No, melt those. Huh. We have a steel bucket. Fantastic. Those are probably on the caravan guards, so we won't try to melt them. Wait a minute. High boots. No, don't melt the high boots. Ah, I see. Okay, this must all be caravan guard equipment. Mm-hmm. Buckler gets melted. I don't care if it's decorated. The children do not need toys. Go ahead and melt down that steel crossbow, because that doesn't really help us. As far as I'm aware, the materials from which crossbows are made is irrelevant. Are irrelevant? We need pots. Yeah, let's go ahead and make like 30 rock pots, I guess. Make them out of schist. What is this area over here? Is this a dormitory? Yeah, it's just a dormitory. Okay. Rock salt throne. What did we make these out of? Granite? Yeah, that checks out. So then, Mayor's happy with the quarters. We still need an office and a dining room. So what we are going to do on that front... Make these out of granite. We're going to put the mayor's office here in this stairwell. Anybody else need... No, nobody else needed a bedroom or anything. Metal smithing. Do we have a metal smith? I do not know why these are made of granite over here and why the others are made of rock salt, but I am not going to question it. I am not going to question the decisions that previous me made. Didn't put that armor stand there. This is the captain of the guards office. Apparently the captain of the guard is quite satisfied with his arrangement. I don't know where all that is. It doesn't really matter. Dwarven children have their own bedrooms. That's probably good. In a fort this size, it'd be nice for them to have a little area into which they can vanish. To be alone. Although I guess the dwarves don't really crave isolation, do they? Okay, we actually don't have... I don't know that we have enough bedrooms right now. We're going to duplicate this layout. We're actually going to go back up here. We're going to undo everything I just told them to do. Okay? We're going to duplicate this layout here. Okay. We'll do one more layer of bedrooms. That'll keep us embedded for a while. Hey, we have a mood. Let's see what the individual wants. Bones. That's it. We're going to get a legendary bone carver out of this. Do you have what you need? Nope. No bones, huh? We do have badgers. Apparently we're breeding badgers. Butcher that rabbit. Do we have... We don't have any other rabbits. Well, okay, there we go. Oh no, we do have bones. Ah, okay. Don't care. I guess we're going to breed badgers. We're going to breed some badgers. have a chain that we can use. We're going to put that in here for the time being. Or ropes, anyway. Oh, this is where... This is where... Alright, that's our prison. That's right. That's right. Forgot about that. Okay. Why are people thirsty? We've got plenty of food and drink and such. Okay. Okay, now that that's all back to how it was, we're gonna put it back. Start from scratch here. I suppose we'll eventually want a dedicated crafting level, right? Maybe not. I don't know. I would like to get our militia equipped because, as you can see, we're missing quite a few items. We should mine a little more. The Crow agrees with me, I think. I want to see if there's anything useful on this level. I want to do an even smaller fort. Ah, there we go. A badger bone crossbow. Well, that actually works for me. Here we go. Day emeralds. A Lod Sadur. It's worth 2,400 dwarf bucks. There's nothing to say here. It's spiky. It's got bone spikes on it, as expected from the dwarves. Let's sit up a little bit. Oh. Okay. Put a weapon rack in here. Oh no, we have a guild. We have a guild. Why that's actually less helpful than you might think, dwarves. Hello. Actually, I know exactly how we're going to handle this. Yes, I do. You like our little temple alleys here? As you can see, we have a tower here. I guess that's actually the only immediate threat. Aside from the fact that this is generally just not a very nice area in which to be. What's walking by right now? Just some badgers and an owl. Boy, the geese are really going off. Wonder what's got them upset. Ooh, granite throne. Good, good. These are for here. When you're in tight quarters like this, you gotta have many small areas in which to do things. Because guinea pigs starving to death. Whose guinea pig is that? I probably can't, KV, it's a KV. Probably can't slaughter you. This is an unfortunate thing, because, there's no grass. There's no grass. Okay. Is this our legendary bucket here? Nope. Okay. This is an office for the mayor. Who now requires an office. And a couple more chests. Rot coffer. Make it out of granite. There's the petition. The Gloved Hall. A Craftsdwarf Guild. Yeah, that's fine. This is something we'll have to deal with. I've got a solution for this already, though. A brilliant solution, if I do say so myself. We need to... and then I need to... over here... Only needs one entrance. That'll be a guild hall. Mm-hmm. There's enough room to pass. I hope they like this, because it's what they're getting. I mean, we can always tile the floor with a marble or something. We'll put in a cage trap, they'll like that. Make another 10 granite doors. Sorry, what? Oh, what are our hotkeys? Ah, just the gate and the mine. Cool. What is all this that we're mining out here? Schist. Oh. Am I rebuilding this out of schist? Nope, this is all log. Okay. Oh no, the merchants have left. Whatever will we do? Okay, we're gonna put a goblin in here. That's what we're gonna do. Groblin? Why can't I... Oh, there it is. I can't read. That's ultimately the problem here. Okay. Rock salt. Now, realistically, the fact that there's so much rock salt just lying around here suggests that it doesn't rain much in this area. But I'm not sure we're modeling that closely. Come on, tear it up. Tear it up. Oh no, we built the floor too well. It's too hard to pull apart. The goblin's in place. Okay, that's our guild hall. That's our guild hall. Militia? Eviscerate this goblin. Was he still armed? Guys, I told... Okay. Okay, well, you can dump all that now. I saw people dumping things. I thought it had been done. It's fine. Okay, we need a dining space. For the mayor, it's gonna be here. No? Are we not happy with that? Okay, well, then you don't get it at all. There. Do you feel good now? Are you happy? The mayor's dining room can just go in the next area up. I think that'll be fine. Oh, we should really... I'm just waiting for things to finish at this point. Okay, well, in the meantime, we can... Right, yep. And then that right there is the end of it. Then on the other side of that, Yes? Yes. Okay. Good. We are still making rock salt blocks. Do we have beds? We don't have beds. Make it's just bed. Just bed. Okay, there they go. We'll need rock salt doors, wooden chests, wooden cabinets. We have granite cabinets. Doesn't really matter how many we need, we just need a bunch. Rock salt. We'll need to mine some more rock salt pretty soon. Well, ha ha ha. Good, good. Just start with that. Oh. Yeah, we also need to make sure that we're dumping the corpse itself. Because it hasn't... I don't think it's really happened yet, but there is... Oh, there's a dead guy here. Hey, dead guy. Guess should. What the... Oh, okay. He was the guy the goblin shot when they walked in the room. Oh, yeah, he was pretty badly off. Okay, well... So be it. Right. What are we equipping these guys with? It's their choice, isn't it? Okay, here's a competent axe dwarf. That'll work. Yeah, individual choice. Okay. Because it doesn't really matter for our purposes. I suppose some nice heavy hammers would actually be really good for the undead. Oh, you know something I'm going to do here? I'm just going to make sure. Okay, so this is for the interior or exterior ones. This is for the interior ones. We're going to name levers. This is the first time I've ever done this, viewers. Exterior. Interior. There we go. And you know what, just for fun? Smasher. I don't know why we would ever need the interior gates. They're just left over from when this was the fort. Okay. Rock salt. Okay. Do we have any... No, we don't have those doors yet. Okay. It's fine. We have limited workshop space, and I'm giving them a lot to do. I suppose I could queue up a couple more masons' shops, just temporarily. No, don't build them out of charcoal. Let's go ahead and get some more of these going. No, Mayor's going to get pretty upset about the gauntlets. I'm going to guess at this point that we don't have a metalsmith. So let's take some of these peasants here. Make them wood burners and general purpose metal workers. This is what peasants are for. It's to just assign tasks that nobody else is currently doing. Ah. You, yes, good. We're just going to make them all wood burners and metalsmiths. Eurist, you think you're going to get off the hook by storing an item in a stockpile, but you're not. That actually doesn't count as work. Very sorry. Oh yeah, and I forgot we had guests here. We have a Monster Slayer and a couple of Monster Slayers that are here. So that's actually pretty cool. Do we have a tavern? We don't. Oh, we do have a Ranger Guild Hall. Where the heck is that? Oh, that's what this is. That's why we have these tables over here. That's the Grotto of Fog. Okay. We struck Lignite. That's fine. It's, you know, it's fine. There we go. Somebody's actually building that shop. That's what we like to see. Okay, now then. That was done very quickly once somebody was available to do it. We are going to attempt 3 steel gauntlets. Since we need them for this, and also for the militia, we might as well just do it. Okay. I'm annoyed that we lost somebody to that goblin. That's embarrassing, actually. Granite door. Granite door? Right goes here. That's why we have that. Okay. The hillocks of Chewed Salve have been found at a short walk to the southwest and look to your thriving economy for its future prosperity. Let's see. Where are they? Oh, yep, there's a new settlement over here. Why? Why here? You saw us over here and thought this looked like a good idea? Go settle near road joins. Nomal Vice Fountains has been appointed to the position of militia commander of the Last Gates. I don't know what that means. Is that one of our guys? Nope. Sure isn't. Okay. Are we done? Are we done with Nomal? Okay. Yeah, look at that. Peasant getting straight to work on them gauntlets. Are we also lacking in masons? Ah, they're all busy. Well, we only need so many fishery workers. Here you go. Okay. Yeah, we're putting the beds. Oh, we need... we can't do this yet. Sorry, I forgot. We need a roof. It's going to make a heck of a difference. Alright. To work, dwarves. Oh, I don't care about that. Where? Oh, they're in those cages. Okay. Tell you what. Badger. 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 Continue trading. Why have we not killed that rabbit yet? There you go, just put the badgers in the cage. Cage up them badgers. Okay, great. Now then. Whee! Longtime viewers of the channel are very familiar with this site. I do love to build outdoors. It makes everything so much harder. I'll say it again, it's a lot of fun to build your fort above ground, but I don't necessarily recommend it. Everything takes a million times longer, especially once your frame rate starts to drop. This is one of the things that embarking on a 2x2 map will help compensate for, but eventually we will still find ourselves slowing down considerably. That's just how Dwarf Fortress works. Now I'm going to guess that we were making schist blocks, right? Yeah, I'm going to guess actually that those schist blocks are in fact for replacing the wood here. How many do we have? I'm going to go ahead and tell them to stop doing that for now. I think that's actually going to help. I think that's going to be a big help to us. Need to make sure we're not cooking the brewables. Forgot to check that. Don't cook the seeds. Yet. Don't cook the booze. There we go. Right, this actually isn't going to take that long, really. Because, the fort's not that big. And we're moving pretty quickly here. Now then, what we're going to do... just start filling in. In fact, there's no sense in waiting. We might as well just designate the whole thing. We're going to be here a minute anyway. There we go. Okay, we'll start with that. We're not just going to sit here and watch this, although this is all they're going to be doing for the next few minutes. Okay, them gauntlets is done. Still needs a dining room. In the interest of that dining room... So, our captain of the guard has a dining room. Where is that? Precisely? Did I designate one of these as the captain of the guard's private dining area? I didn't. So where did he get one? Because this over here, this is his office. No, this is the dining room. Where's the office? Is this it? That's our manager's office. There's a room around here somewhere. I'm going to scrutinize the map real close for a minute. There aren't that many places it can be. Oh, I see. No, I did the same thing I'm doing. I did the same thing I'm doing to the mayor here. Okay. Just kind of offset. Yeah, cool. Okay. And it's just the dining room, right? Yeah, just the... No, the office still isn't good enough. Make a marble statue. Yeah, see, look at that. This is ripping right along. We have slowed down a little bit, but I think that's just because I've given them a lot of things to do. It's fine. Also, I've noticed that the game runs faster immediately after I start playing and slows down gradually over the session. That's probably normal. That makes sense to me, as all the little things the computer has to keep track of stack up. Boy, if they could optimize this game, you know. I don't really know what I'm talking about as far as that goes. Okay. Anything else on the map right now? Elkbirds and more badgers! You know what? Yeah, let's have the militia trade on badgers. We just need to remember to be dumping everything as it dies. Oh, we need a memorial slab for this dude. Yes, should. Do we have any slabs? We do have... yeah, 3 unengraved slabs. Fabulous. All right. Ooh, right here is fine. Engrave. You should. Now. We done with them badgers yet? Nope. We're trying. We're doing our best. Go get it. Go get it. Come on, you can do it. I believe in you. Jason into the cage. Oh, we got it. Okay. We're still working on the rest. Okay, y'all keep doing that. Gonna go supervise the actual work here. Okay. Nope, stop suspending. I'm not going to turn on job cancellations to find out why. I'm not. I'm just not. Oh, we got all the badgers. Giant mosquito. I don't like that. Okay, so, real quick. Butcher a dead animal now. Just in case we can drag them badger carcasses over here. No. Alright. Well then. Ooh, okay. Everything that can be turned into stuff needs to be turned into stuff. Mutilated corpses, huh? Hold it. What was that about a kangaroo carcass that hadn't been dumped yet? Kangaroo dose skeleton. Where is that? Oh, it's in a tree. Okay. Neat. How? Well, I'm hesitant to chop that tree down because we don't get more trees as far as I know. Oh, so that's actually a real good reason for us to breach into the cavern. I just haven't decided we're ready for that yet. Okay, go ahead, put that up. We'll see if that satisfies his lordship. Rigoth. I was confined. I repent! I repent! She feels repentant after being confined. Ah, okay. Why did we... Hang on. I don't remember why we imprisoned the mayor. For murder! A triple homicide! Yes, okay. Our mayor is currently imprisoned. Are you a vampire? I will not be reviewing the footage to get the answers to these questions. We will be in the dark together, unless one of you has recently watched those episodes, in which case please feel free to clarify for me. But I am enjoying the mystery. I like not knowing what's happening. Of course it's snowing. Of course it's snowing. It's snowing and raining. Just like Oregon. Just like Oregon. We don't... At least here in the Portland metropolitan area, actual snow is fairly rare. But we do get a lot of ice. A lot of frozen rain on the roads. That's how we roll. Okay, this is not helping the visual clarity. Okay. Yeah, see, like, we're already running out of wood here. Yeah, which has got to be then why I started them on the schist blocks. Yep, okay. Well then, I think we shall begin replacing. Just a little bit at a time, don't want to overload them. So they are happy with that now? Yes, okay. Now the dining room. How did we do? Right, well the captain of the guard was satisfied with a lot less. Make those out of granite as well. Go ahead and make a rock cabinet. Make 3 rock cabinets from marble and another statue out of marble. Okay. Okay, those walls are beginning to get torn down. The hillocks of Page Nourish has been founded nearly a day's travel to the northwest and looks to your thriving economy for its future prosperity. Now we stand by for the leadership announcements. Yes? Yes? No? Very well. And there it is. Apparently, we're just going to urban renewal the monsters out of this region. Yep. Everything's frozen again. Not really in a position to build more ice floors. Oh, look at that. We got cave grass growing. And here is the seasonal autosave. I will take a moment to grab some coffee here. The giver of life. We're actually coming up on an hour now, so it's almost break time for me. I hope everyone's enjoying this. Please tell me if you're not, especially. If you say nothing, I will assume everything is perfect and you're thrilled with what's happening right now. Actually, if you say you're not having fun, I will assume you're lying. I think that's the way we'll play this. Okay, there we go. I like this. This is very down-tempo. The Dead Walk. Hide while you still can. That's a heck of a place. Oh, vampire cage. Yep, Mayor's a vampire. Okay. Everybody inside. This is a heck of a place to come up to the end of the episode now. Oh, hold it. I actually need to see where they are. Okay, they're over there. To the southeast of us. We need to make sure everyone's inside. Okay. We are going to pull this. We're going to pull that. There we go. That gets the gates up. We stand down. And they're going to kind of mill around the map for a while. Oh no, the badger boars have forgotten their training. Yeah, this is going to be a little bit of a problem, isn't it? That's quite a few of them. Okay, I want to get this right here rebuilt before we do anything else. Out of schist. So as I only have to do it once. Hello? Schist? Schist. And then we're going to have some shenanigans with the gates is what we're going to do. However, I suspect some of them will trap themselves in the cages before we even really get going here. Please? Please trap yourselves? Don't make me do it? Huh? Oh, I don't know. I don't care about the badgers! Yep, there we go. Perfect. The schist looks just like the wood. That's what I wanted. Ooh, 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 ooh. Ooh, ooh. Got one. We don't have enough cages. Like, let's just get that out there. We do not have enough cages for all these undead. Okay, there we go. Fortunately, they can't really breach our defenses unless we open the gates. So that's what we're counting on here. Oh. Right, well, of course they suspended all this. They found out that there were zombies coming to eat our tender flesh, which has been well basted in plump helmet wine, among other things. Sweat and booze, mainly. Yeah, good. That's fine. Just keep walking into these cages. That's really fantastic. If you could defeat yourselves, actually. Defeat yourselves for me. Thank you. Okay, that's all the intelligent undead, I think. Ingish the Spinner has been missing for a week. Ingish? Ingish? The Spinner? Well, I'm not seeing any of that. Was that not a militia dwarf? Okay, well, we'll figure that out. Were they down? Were they down a puddle? No, that's Grey Langer. Okay. Well, that'll have to be a mystery for later. Alright, we're coming up on an hour, so what I'm going to do is take a little break here, and then we will come right back and deal with this.